I did tell you that this is my happy spot. When I get here, I just want to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and not stop laughing. Oh, yes. And then, since I've been talking so much about my sweet little Jamaica, you know, this morning I thought I'd maybe change and do something else. But as soon as I thought of that, I heard this little tune in my head. It is supper time in my heart. It is supper time in my heart. Since Jesus saved me, new life he gave to me. When it's winter, it is supper in my heart. I don't mean to laugh, you know, but I had a little lady. I'm not going to call her name, you know. Yes, that lived close enough to me. And I don't think she was too much of a church goer. So I think that is probably why she missed the lyrics. But while it was winter, and when it was winter, it was supper in her heart. Poor soul. Anyway, that was a tune that I heard going off in my head this morning. I said, maybe it's time to tell a story. It's not a fancy story, you know. But once upon a time, I was a little girl. So, I maybe just had nothing to do. So for some reason, I thought about the neighbor's dog. Now, can anybody tell me why a little girl would want to bother a dog that is not bothering her? It beat me until now. Anyway, the neighboring house was not so far away from me, and they had a dog. We're going to call him Baker, to be on the safe side. All right? No, Baker was a very aggressive dog. As a matter of fact, I would not want to go by Baker's house unless I was maybe accompanied by one of the siblings that lived at that house. Yeah, that is how dangerous Baker was. But this particular day, I don't know what got into me. And I walked close enough, because like halfway between my house and where my neighbor's house was. And I took a good look and I saw Baker, and he was at the kitchen doorway. And my neighbor was singing that same song that I just sang a while ago. She was singing that song on the top of her lungs. It could have been a Sunday, could have been a Sunday afternoon, I don't remember. But maybe that was her little worship music for the morning. So there she was singing her heart out. And there was I, not very loudly saying, Baker, come Baker, come Baker, come Baker. Come Baker, come Baker. No, at this point, Baker was in a very prestigious situation. Seems as though my neighbor was throwing things out every once in a while. Maybe she was cooking, I don't know if she was throwing like bits of food. But every once in a while, I would see him jump. He would leap, jump, and catch something. All right, so I'm enjoying his emotion, you know, but every now and again, I'm still inching up close and I'm saying, come Baker, come Baker, come Baker. All right, now, but then I'm watching the situation now. The lady's singing her tune and Baker is jumping up and he's not paying me any attention. But it seems as though, I don't know if she had stopped throwing scraps out. I don't know what happened, but all I know is that in a split second, I saw Baker jump with a leap like lightning, and he was lunging towards me. And oh my gracious God, it had caught me a little by surprise. But man alive, I started to run with everything that I had. Oh my goodness. And what do you think happened? What do you think really happened that Sunday afternoon? Baker overtook me and gave me a little nip on my ankle. Oh my God. And then after mission was accomplished, he turned around and got back to his house. And I was out there wailing and wailing and wailing. And my mother heard a loud scream and a loud wailing. And she came back there to find out what had happened. Now I'm so glad that my mother is heading towards me now. I'm expecting all sorts of hugs and support and maybe even a treat. What does my mother do? She breaks a little switch someplace close by and she grabs onto me and she gives me a little whopping. I'm saying. What's in that, parents? How could you beat a little child who was just bitten by a dog? It beats me. But the moral of the story is, the dog was not troubling me. Why did I get out there to trouble the dog? Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe if I look on my ankle now, there's a little mark that Baker put there to remind me that when to make sleeping dogs lie. Lord have mercy to me too. All right, so I don't know. That's my little story for today. I don't know if any of you, if you could just probably walk down memory lane in your heads and think of a time when you went on a little mission that was not the wisest mission in the world. And can you think of what the outcome was? Did you get a little whopping? I just say to myself, I mean, you bet your bottom dollar, doesn't matter what you do as a little kid, you wouldn't get away. You get a little toasting. Oh my goodness. But thankfully, when it is winter, it is summer in my heart. Oh my goodness. It's not, as she said, it is supper time. You know what I'm saying? When it is winter, it is summer in my heart. So it's not supper in my heart, it is summer. Yes, all right. So I want to thank very much all my subscribers, all the people who have brought me to 200 subscribers. I absolutely thank you. All right, so, you know, I'm setting another goal. How many subscribers do you want to get me to before the month is out? Can we roll for 300? Is that an ambitious goal? Is it? Tell me now. All right, so I'm gonna say if you're visiting my site for the first time, if you're visiting my channel for the first time, please subscribe. And so if you're visiting for the first time, you have to subscribe. All right, and remember to hit the thumbs up button. Yes. All right, and share and help me to grow. All right, and then I think I've covered it. That was my little story for today. And if you have any stories, share your stories with me or some little bits of it. Tell me if you think I got what I asked for. Maybe I did, or maybe I didn't. All right, so until next time, this is your girl Mikey saying, wow, good.